Hello, welcome to the MercyRock Kids Talent Podcast, where we help you as parents to discover your children's talents early and possibly even their careers too. I am Professus King, aka the R10 lawyer, and today we are going to look at how to avoid giving your child a talent limp. Our mission today is to define a talent limp and to make you aware of its effects. I'll give solutions another time. So let's set the subject up with a story. Many moons ago, there is a football player, or as the Americans say, a soccer player. He is gifted with the speed of a lightning bolt, the ability to sprint on descending raindrops without falling, the pace to beat the sound and reaction of thunder in a race. He is lightning personified. One day, his speed will make him an Olympian of light amongst the pitch of footballing stars, where his feet will eternally hang in the footballing galaxy as one of the greatest strikers on earth. Soon, destiny will knight him with a constellation of awards and titles. He will lead his teams to be the best in the country, the best on the continent, the best in the world. But let's sprint back to when he is young. All he has is speed. He is full of joy because in practice, his speed gives him the confidence to run past all his rivals and score. Victory loves him. But destiny, through his coach, asks him this question. One day, there shall be other bolts of light, just as fast as you. What shalt thou do then? Confusion eclipses the joy on the boy's face. So the boy asks Speed, but Speed is slow to answer. He asks Confidence, but Confidence shies away from a response. He asks himself, but he knows not the answer. Then through his coach, Destiny speaks again. In training, thou shalt be stripped of your speed, and you shall be forced to develop other ways to pass players and score. Only when you have done this will I return your speed back to you. So now, the coach did not allow the boy to use his speed in training. Soon, victory left him. So he learned other ways to beat players and score. He learned to pass the ball along an orbit to other players, position himself brightly in a space where other defenders could not find him, then receive the ball back and score. He learned to be as strong as Jupiter, so defenders could not take the ball from him. Then he could turn and score. He learned to make the ball dance like a star between his feet, so that he could dribble between players and shoot. With time, he was blessed with an array of ways to pass defenders and score. Then Destiny, through his coach, spoke once more. Well done, little striker. Thou hast done well. Victory has returned to you. Here, I give you back your speed. So race forward to when the boy grows up to be a striker for the top team in England. His pace electrifies defenders, frying them in shock with its sparkling intensity. Goals, accolades, and fame surround him like the rings of Saturn. And as the shooting superstar, he leads his team to become the only invincible team in Premier League history. His name is Thierry Henry. Okay, I'm laying up this story so I can serve today's lessons to you with topspin. Remember, we're talking about talent limps. This is when your child is gifted at something. It shines. It brings them confidence. It attracts compliments. And what do? They rely on that gift so heavily that they don't develop other aspects of themselves. such as their emotional maturity. Let me hit you with a case study to demonstrate. Right now, your child is gifted at something, whether it's been identified or not. Let's just say your child's hyper intelligent. You know it, your child knows it, and probably their friends and school knows it too. Now, what happens when they face a situation? They usually lean on that intelligence to get out of it. Think about it. When they're upset with you, what do they rely on? Their intelligence. When they want to impress people, what do they rely on? Their intelligence. When they want to get ahead socially or get out of trouble, what do they use? Say it with me now. Their intelligence. I'm here to tell you, if this is your situation, your child is growing a talent limp, meaning they're relying on their talent so much that they are not developing other areas. They're actually developing a gangster lean. They're rocking their talent cap to one side and bopping through life unbalanced. If your child is super intelligent, I biggity bet you there's been a time that you were telling them off and they hit you with a champagne intelligent, semi-rude answer that it made you say, "Oh my wow." The response almost shut you up because of its stunning level of adult intelligence. Stop being impressed and snap back to reality. You and your child are apples from different orchards. You're an adult and they're a child. Your child's intelligence is great, better than some adults even, but emotionally, they're still only 7, 8, 12 years old, and that side needs growth. If your child keeps relying on that gift, they're growing up lopsided. So emotionally, their maturity levels are still only that of a 9-year-old, but their intelligence is at the level, or even higher, than the average adult. So they're not developing their emotional side if their focus remains on their intelligence. The same way Thierry was always relying on his speed when he was young. The child starts to grow up stunted. So what are some of the effects of a talent limp? First, sometimes you see these brilliant children who grow up but don't have the necessary people skills to network or connect with people. Second, if they get married, they often don't have the emotional intelligence to handle relationships. So what was once a superpower in childhood becomes their source of frustration and kryptonite as an adult. Meanwhile, the less intelligent child who grew up to be more balanced blows past them as an adult. So don't play around with this. Okay, I'm out of time. Please like and subscribe and all that sexy stuff so that I know you want more. Till next time, this is Professus King, aka the R10 Lawyer, out.